talk about Khloé, who over there doing a podcast with Tristan once again because she ain't really got shit else to talk about. I don't even know why her mammy talked her into doing this damn podcast, because what you gonna do, regurgitate the same stories we already know? What you gonna do, keep interviewing the family? We need you to interview some more people. We don't want to see you interview your baby daddy no more. We know your baby daddy ain't shit. We know that you can't pick a man. You could never pick a man. You didn't have high booty ass Tristan as a baby father. You done sat there and was married to a crackhead. You dated all the men that didn't really love you. They really wanted your sister. You was laid up with French Montana when he had that stank ass breath, and you took him from Trina. You see what I'm saying? Like, you ain't never been good at picking on men. You ain't never had high self-esteem, high self-worth, or high self-value, which is why you continue to put yourself in the positions that you do. I'm glad that you have now finally decided to at least be single and put the kitty on ice, okay? And put the kitty on ice while you get yourself together and focus on your children. But Khloé, I gotta keep dragging you until you get it together. I used to love you, Khloé. You was definitely my favorite, but I was just so disappointed in you years ago when you called yourself trying to bully Jordan over Tristan and thought you was gonna ruin that girl. You weren't gonna never ruin that sister as far as I was concerned, because I was gonna drag you for absolute filth, because that's what I do. Because don't nobody drag you heifers the way I do. I am the Kardashian dragger, the one and the only, the alpha, the omega, the beginning, the middle, and the end. So let's listen to what she had to say and what her crazy ass Canadian baby daddy had to say. We're gonna get into it.
You want to have more kids in the future?
I think I signed off for 2 embryos, so I mean, if I do have more kids, it'd be coming from you. I already have enough baby mamas. I don't want no more.
Yeah, smart.
More than enough.
And who helped you fix that decision? That was me.
Yeah.
Tristan may have had a little ultimatum.
Why did you feel like you had to give him an ultimatum? Khloé, I want to know why you constantly pick men that are damaged. Can we talk about that? Why do you constantly pick men that need saving? Why do you constantly pick men that you have to be a mother to, that you have to be a father to, that you have to be, why? You treat this man like you a Bigfoot German woman named Helga, and it's your job to be his damn caretaker. It ain't your job to be his damn caretaker. He a grown ass man. If he want to keep making all these children all around town, then you let him do that. Why in the hell do you feel like you got to force him to do that? Why you don't want a man that's a self-starter, a man that got himself together, a man that you ain't got to control, a man that you ain't got to run, a man that you ain't got to, you already got 2 children, and you can't even control them because Lil Tatum is giving you his ass to kiss and giving you a run for his money. You couldn't even control Lil Tatum, but you want me to think that you could really do something with this man? This man sticking around because of what you doing for him. This man sticking around because you giving him legacy. This man sticking around because you gonna keep him on TV. This man sticking around because he is ultimately a user, the way all these niggas is users.
From me.
What? Getting neutered?
Yep.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta lay them nuts on the table.
What? Okay.
I mean, it's a podcast. You could.
And old raccoon eyes here. You can clean him up all you want to. All that cover girl makeup, I still see those raccoon eyes. I still see them dark circles around them eyes, baby, coming through all the cover girl makeup you got on him. You got the cover girl queen collection on this nigga, or maybe you got Fenty on him. I don't know.
Say, you know,
You could say whatever you want.
yeah. Oh, my bad. Shout out our sponsors. Oh, yeah. Sometimes you have to make the right exact. You know, sometimes we had a conversation.
Sometimes you have to get forced into the right decision.
Yeah, you know, I've been a little hard-headed at times, more times than not.
Yeah.
Which I wish I wasn't as stubborn, but you know, I guess.
It's no way that this voice turns you on, Khloé. It's no way that him acting like an idiot and a child turns you on, Khloé. It's no way that him acting like a teenager turns you on, Khloé. There's no way that this turns you on. I think you was just ready for a child. I think he got the right genetics that you wanted. He big, he black, he an athlete, and you wanted that DNA. You wanted that DNA and that D2, but it ain't nothing else about this nigga that gives men. There is no way you are happy with this, Khloé. I am not buying it. Now, before we dive back into the content, here's something you can actually do while you're bored at home. Play games and actually get paid for it. If you hit the link in my description box or the QR code that is on the screen, you can download and sign up for free right away. You'll actually get $10 if you sign up and you ain't even gotta start playing the games yet. It's very simple. Download, create an account with your email and password. It only takes seconds. Once you get inside, you'll see a wall of games and offers. Pick one you actually enjoy, play through the levels, and the cash lands straight into your free cash account. It's like turning your downtime into a side hustle without even noticing. Some people pull $10 to $20 a day. If you put in the effort, you can go a lot higher. You can spend a couple bucks in the game to hit levels faster, which lets you unlock the bigger offers and payouts. That's how some users end up earning hundreds or even 500 or more on certain offers. But you don't have to spend anything. You can stick to the free levels and still cash out. The whole point is that instead of sitting there scrolling on your phone and playing and emailing, you might as well be earning while you're on that device. When it's time to cash out, you got options like PayPal, or you can even get gift cards. So if you're curious, hit the link in the description box or scan the code on the screen, download and sign up for free, start playing for cash in your spare time, and when you use my link or QR code, you'll get a $10 bonus to kick things off. And if you think you is happy with this, I need to know, well, whoever is your damn therapist, you need to fire them because you ain't learned shit.
I am an experienced.
And he don't sound like no damn Jamaican. I've been in Jamaica many times. I know they say, oh, he's a Jamaican Canadian, but he's a Canadian. He don't sound nothing like no Jamaican, period.
Learner. I learned from experience, not as much as like being told, which is unfortunate, but it's part of life. It's part of the journey.
My God.
So it is what it is. But yeah.
So no more kids for you.
No more kids unless it's coming from Khloé's embryos. Yes.
God. You did save sperm in case you wanted to do that.
So hold on. What do we have right now?
We saved sperm because
What you mean? You don't know what you have? You was around there ejaculating into a cup for a medium-sized pizza so she could have a kid, and you don't know what you got and what you did?
I said, what if you get married and your wife doesn't have kids and you want to do that? So we did that because you could also reverse it, but
no, I'm not laying down on that table again.
Okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. You were like up and walking.
Yeah, it was 15 minutes. It's quick. I tell guys it's very quick. I remember going home and watching.
I wasn't there. I just meant the next day. I remember you took True to lunch.
Yeah. That's
all. So like you were
a couple of days there. We all watched the NBA finals together.
I don't remember.
Yeah. It was Milwaukee versus Phoenix. Game 2. My buddy pounded here.
Okay. Do you want to have more kids?
Khloé, you a hot ass mess. This is a hot ass mess, and this is absolutely despicable. I'm gonna tell you something, Khloé. I want you to move on from this. I want you to free yourself from the free myself so I can hang. I just want to praise him. But you hoes ain't praising God. We all know that y'all worship Satan and y'all play with them bones and them necromancies. I mean, we already know the kind of allegedly the kind of spells that y'all do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Khloé? You know what I'm saying, Khloé? Working with the bones of the dead, Khloé. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can't even see that because that's a white paper. Anyway, you know what I'm saying, Khloé. You probably around there doing all kinds of domination spells on this man. All because you desperate and you feel like this is the only way you can keep a man and you can keep a man in line. But you ain't happy. You want a real man. Don't you at some point, Khloé, want somebody that can come and take care of you? And not just sexually. I'm talking about really take care of you, really heal you. Not the way Stefan Diggs over there healing Cardi. I'm talking about really healing you. Have you ever had a man to take all of those worries off of your plate and allow you to just rest in your feminine and not have to be around here chastising a grown ass man like a Bigfoot German woman named Hilga? Don't you want that at some point in your life? To really be able to be a lady at some point? You want to be a man forever? This ain't a good look. It ain't cute. Y'all shouldn't be discussing no more cheering because he couldn't do right with the first two cheering that y'all had. What you should be doing is focusing on healing your inner child, healing the little girl that was forced to be a parentified child and help raise Kendall and Kylie. Okay? Because don't get it twisted. Kim used to walk around holding Kendall, and everybody thought that Kendall was Kim's child back in the day. But see, Kim got to run around with Kendall and be cute and take pictures and hang out at the pool and go to Disney World. But all the grungy, dirty work and the diaper changing and the cleaning up after them and the bathing, no, your mammy made you do that. And in addition to making you be a parent to Kendall and Kylie, she made you her personal assistant when Kris Jenner and Bruce Jenner at the time was too damn broke to even afford a personal assistant because when they got married, he didn't have nothing but $200 to his name. I am sick of everybody in your life using you and preying on you, but I guess now technically you're the predator because you know what you're doing. You know this nigga's weak sauce. He's weak sauce. Lamar was a drug addict. French Montana French Montana's village is retarded. Village is retarded and his breath stank. And these is your examples of, these is your men that you've been out with. Maybe your soulmate really is Malika. She been loyal to you. She been down for you. And at least Malika a little bit more competent than these things. Hell, you could have made Malika the father.
It's a storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.